A former U.S. defense chief says the U.S. and South Korea would consider using nuclear weapons should Pyongyang attack Seoul. He also admits that the Obama administration does not know much about the inner workings of the North Korean regime. Our Hyun-bin has the details.
In his recently published memoir entitled Worthy Fights, former U.S. Defense Secretary Leon Panetta speaks about the threat of war on the Korean peninsula. Should worst come to worst, Panetta says the option of using nuclear weapons on North Korea was available to Washington, Seoul, and U.S. Forces Korea. In terms of a missile attack on the U.S. mainland, Panetta said North Korea is considered the biggest threat, bigger than China or even Russia. He described the regime as the most troublesome in the world, and that the U.S. government spends a considerable amount of time and money trying to predict what they would do next. He also acknowledged that despite those efforts, U.S. intelligence on the inner workings of the regime is weak and barely scratches the surface. For example, Panetta points out that Washington was in the dark on North Korea's succession plans in 2009 and was surprised when Kim Jong-un emerged the strongest contender to assume power from his father, Kim Jong-il. Overall, Panetta says U.S. intelligence on the inner workings of the regime has been lacking for years. Hyun-bin, Arirang News.